Alright, here it comes. Hello! Let's see what we got. 360 guys. 360 shout-outs. 894 is our leader. Oh, that's the honor rack. 3014. 3014. Whoa! Look at this guy. Wow. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Railfan Studios, and I'm back again with another brand new video. And it's been a while, I know. It's been a while since I have last published a video back in November. This is my first video of December. I'm sorry for the long wait. I'm just planning and just getting ready for the holidays is what I was doing. And but if you've been keeping up with my DeviantArt, then I've been pretty active on there. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Railfan Studios, and today I, of course, am back for Christmas, and I am ready to start off December with a good old reaction. And then later on, we might as well maybe go ahead and move on into some Railfanning videos later on in the month of December. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and react to the remastered episode of Escape by I Love Trains 323, and it's not just the ordinary episode of Escape from Season 3 or from the Railway series, but this is actually a 16-minute runtime episode of the episode Escape, with much more diverse storytelling. And I've watched this video quite a few times, and I'm like, why don't I go and do a reaction for you guys for Christmas? And like last Christmas, a whole year ago now at this point, I remember publishing the Brave Locomotive video, and that video got a good amount of views, so now it's my turn to make up for this one. Now, reactions so far on the channel has not been doing so good in terms of views, but I chose to do this video because I thought maybe, you know, doing it on this one is much more better, and I know that can get me some views on that one. But yeah, so like I said, this episode is called Escape. This is the remastered version of it. Let's hope YouTube copyright blots don't take me down for this, but I just hope they don't. But I'll make it up for it. But anyway, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the video. So 3, 2, 1, we are back. I decided to skip the intro because I didn't think it was necessary to go through. But let's go. Let's do it.
Escape. Summer was coming to an end on the Northwestern Railway. The island began to feel the nice autumn breeze blow away the hot summer heat.
Alright, so this is...
However, there was still a lot of work for the engines to do. Sometimes, they strained with too much work. One morning, the Fat Controller came to see his engines.
Very early in the morning.
Everyone. I'd like to start off by saying I'm happy.
And as a result, I also like the fact that this is takes place during autumn.
Despite this unseasonably warm weather. However, Edward, I'm sending you to the works to get your warm parts mended. You put in an outstanding effort this season, and I want to make sure you're in top shape for the colder months.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now, Edward, of course, was actually the first character named by Wilbert Audrey.
Edward felt sorry for the other engines.
I think he was originally supposed to be the main character of the show.
Henry and James glared at him.
Oh, that's just
those three. They're just jealous that Edward just gets to do all the good stuff.
Anyway. Looks like you'll have to fetch your own coaches now.
Oh, please, that's a job.
Oh yeah, let's not forget that kind of habit.
Tender engines don't shunt.
Now, like I said, I think Edward was supposed to be the main character of the show at one point, because Edward was the first character actually named, and I think also had a book to himself.
Thanks,
but until after that, Thomas started to get to the light.
Puffed away.
I think there's a lot of talk about Edward most recently, about his character change in the since season 6 and moving forward, and all that other stuff. But this, honestly,
that caught his eye.
it's kind of interesting just to know how Edward's becoming a hot topic.
Is that you?
Yes, it is. I haven't seen you since
Oh, it's Oliver.
that's
Oh, yeah.
on the mainland.
Oh, yeah, he's in
that's
his old
right.
version.
But weren't you painted red?
Oh, yes, I was. But I was repainted blue when I arrived here.
Oh, yeah, I
Doesn't it
actually
look smart?
I captioned that because, I watched some videos that contain Edward in a red paint
It's been so long. How
scheme
did you
when he
even
was
get
in his
here?
young days.
Well, it's a bit of a
But
long
eventually
story.
was put back to service in,
But I'm sure we have time.
And Oliver began his
he was
story.
built in 1896, I believe that was.
It was during the time when diesel started to take over the other railway. Mostly, diesels often passed on the main line while I worked on the branch line. Whenever I
Now,
saw
basically, the reason why diesels basically came around was because they were much more, they have much more positive outcomes than steam engines because they were much more easy to maintain, they were more cleaner
I was the one who was wrong.
than...
Soon, more diesels
And
began
then-
showing up on the line, and many of
Oh,
my
I forgot what
friends
else
were sold
diesels
off
were
to
also
other
known for.
places.
I think they're also known to be
My manager
cheaper.
came up to me one morning and told me he was
Steam
retiring.
engines are now
You will love
expensive.
your new owner, he chuckled. I was nervous.
Yeah.
The next morning, I met the new manager. He walked up to me with a very stern look.
Just as I thought. Old and worthless. I'll make arrangements to have you sent away and cut up as soon as possible. No sense having such clapped out things working on this line. People pay to have
Oh,
smooth
no.
and comfortable journeys. That's a service only diesels can provide, not a dirty out-of-date steam train.
Oh yeah,
Hey, with
steam
the
engines
old-
were also considered dirty and much more expensive, I think. But diesels are considered to be much more easy to maintain, more cheaper.
That night, I was shunted to my shed.
Oh, D199.
I
That's pretty neat.
told you it was only a matter of time, Steamer. At least be grateful knowing you were the last to fall.
For some odd reason, these diesels somehow can't even contain
My driver
their
and fireman
pompousness,
got me oil
apparently.
greased one last time.
We'll miss you, old boy. We hope you'll become preserved.
Just as they were about to leave, a piece of paper flew into my driver's face. It was an advertisement for the island of Sodor.
Visit the island of Sodor. See the sights by air, road, and rail. Yeah, the island of Sodor at this point is literally a safe haven now for steam engines. Like, let's say Thomas here, for example. He came from Brighton, but eventually came to Sodor during the war efforts of World War I. And that's what got him onto the island of Sodor. And then Edward is considered to be the first steam locomotive to be named by Wilbur. I mean, there's a lot of history etched in these engines' characters and their histories, but... yeah. I just find it so cool that that every character gets a backstory to each other. I just love that so much, man. And this episode might encapsulate much more backstory, like I think Escape should have had much more broader meaning like this one, but let's keep on watching.
I've heard of this place. People say it's some sort of safe haven for steam engines.
Safe haven, yeah.
Lucky break, Oliver. If we can get you to the island of Sodor, you might just be able to have a new life there.
Knowing would be our fighting chance to survive, my crew quickly lit my fire, and we then went to go get my coach Isabel.
Oh yeah, Isabel was that character, was never actually seen in the actual show, but here depicted with a face. Nice.
Oliver, where are we?
Shh! We're getting out of here. That new manager is planning to scrap us.
Scrap? Yeah. Let's get out of here.
You can't forget Toad. Don't forget about him.
It seems that it was a tough challenge to get you here.
It was, but it was worth it. Now, as I was saying, it was getting late, so my crew decided
This was before they met up with Toad, okay. Oh no.
We'll stop here for tonight, and then continue on tomorrow.
Oh no, bro, that's a bad idea. You're about to get captured by a diesel.
Suddenly, there was a loud horn. And another
Class 40
large diesel
bowler
rolled
with
up.
that face.
Aha! Thought you could get away, clapped out little Oliver. Not on our watch.
You'll get what's coming to you this time.
He buffered up to me and dragged us all the way back to my own line.
D261. Well, that was an attempt failed.
Into a particular siding.
You could still keep going. Just don't get
Nice
caught.
try, Oliver. You're not getting away from here. You'll be sent to the scrapyard tomorrow morning.
Jeez. I think this is the part where they meet up with Toad.
What I hadn't noticed was my crew hiding inside Isabel. When he had left, they snuck out and began to raise steam again. And just as we were about to leave, I heard a distant voice.
Oh, I say, hello?
Who said that?
Over here. I did, sir. My
Oh,
name is
that's
Where,
Toad.
might I
Yeah,
ask, are
this
you
was
going?
this is where they meet up with
Escaping
him, I guess.
To the Northwestern Railway.
Any chance I can come, please, sir? They're sending me to be melted down too tomorrow, and that'll never do.
Oh
I had seen
no,
him sitting there for at
that
least a
is
couple
not
of months.
good. You gotta pick him up,
I knew
Oliver.
I'd never
I
be
mean,
able to forgive
Toad was with you in the show,
myself
so
if I
might
left
as
him
well
behind.
pick him up here.
Indeed it won't. So I coupled him up, and we headed north.
Headed north. Isn't the island of Sodor west?
We travelled a long way. Friendly signalmen let us pass through when there weren't any trains. But soon, word began to get around about a mystery train roaming the main line at night.
Uh-oh. Oh, hey, it's a nice picture of the illustration there. There was... The evil Boko. The one in the BR colors.
It quickly made stopping for coal and water even riskier.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Whew! That was close. I hope none of this music is gonna get me copyrighted. I hope not, because this guy has this video up for quite some time now, and I do not think this guy is gonna be taken down.
Look there, old boy.
Let's see.
Barrow and Furnace, 10 miles. The border isn't far past
Barrow
that.
and Furnace.
I just hope we can hold out until then.
These notifications, though, wow. Oh no. Danger, asbestos? Wait, hold on. Wait, let me get to that part real quick. Now, what did it say on that steam engine there? No. Come on.
In the clear.
Danger, asbestos. Yeah, as I thought.
I came to a sudden halt. I had no goal left.
Oh, that's creepy. Dude, that right there. That right there is actually creepy. It looks like he's looking up, but he's also looking down at the same time. This dude has like 4 eyes. If that's not offensively, not with like glasses.
We were so close. But that was the least of our worries.
Oh no.
Boy, what are you doing around here?
Oh no. Oh, it's wait, is this boy named Lumpy?
Hey, wait a minute. You're that mystery train. Caught at last.
Our luck had run out.
They're really ominous too.
Up the line. When word reached the manager, he had my crew arrested, and I was dragged to the
What?
scrapyard.
How can your crew be arrested? Oh god, that's creepy. Having a face on the cab.
They shunted me roughly into
What in
an
the
old
world?
shed.
Is it like Cody or something where they
There
have
for
2
a
faces?
Long time. I had hope we would manage to be rescued, but days turned into weeks.
Oh
and
no.
Nothing.
At this point, all hope is lost now.
Into this. I really thought we could make it.
Don't blame yourself, Oliver. You did your best.
Oh, I just wish I could have done more. I really wish... Huh?
Oh, I didn't want to stay here any longer.
Oh, that's Douglas.
The wheels wobble.
No, do I, laddie. Let's shunt these trucks away and then we get going.
I couldn't hear them very well, but I knew this might be my last chance. I took a deep breath and...
Who's there?
Are you a Northwestern Railway engine?
Aye, and proud of it.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm Oliver, and this is my coach Isabel, and Railfan Toad.
Hi.
Hello there.
We're trying to escape to your railway, but we have no more coal.
Escaping? From what?
Scrap!
Scrap.
Come on, lad. We need to go home.
Wait!
I could see the resentment in Douglas's eyes. What he did next saved my life.
I'd be glad to help you, but we better make it look like you're really going for scrap, and I'm taking you away.
So it was arranged. They took off my side rods and wrote scrap on my paintwork.
Oh yeah, just like the actual book, but in the actual TV show, it doesn't depict that action ever happening, I should say. Right then. I mean, still great though. You're still going.
We were stopped by a signalman.
A 042 steam engine, an auto coach, and a brake fan? You can't take those.
Aye, but they're all for us. See for yourself.
The driver handed the man.
Why in the world does that guy always change accent from
then looked me over.
in the show? Like that guy first speak American or British?
Don't bite me.
The dog ain't gonna bite you. You're made out of like wood and metal. How is he gonna bite you? But back to what I was saying. I was talking about the accents changing. Like I do not know why the accents changed from like American or British from Douglas's driver to actual Scottish.
And didn't worry about it, lad.
In the actual episode, I have no idea why those accents changed. And then the next scene where it features his driver again, it features him speaking English. Or both American or British. Once again, I don't get why that is, but it's strange, and I still to this day don't even understand why they have accents changing constantly for those characters in the actual episode.
By the time we arrived on Sodor. After that, we were shunted into a siding.
Well, I'm gonna go get some rest. I hope things go well for you.
I was still nervous when Toad decided to speak up.
Cheer up, Mr. Oliver. We came all this way, so there has
How
to
does
be
he
a
know if
chance
he's
we'll be
nervous?
safe.
Even though that cheered me up a little, I was still nervous.
Yeah.
Later in the day, a
there's
stout-looking
Duncan.
man wearing a top hat examined me.
Grumpy humbug.
Yes, just
Ebenezer
as I
Scrooge
thought.
reference there.
A very fine piece of machinery. How would you like to be part of my railway?
I beamed with excitement. Yes! Oh, yes, please!
Very well.
Really
I'll let you
good choice
keep
for
your
him.
Great Western signage as a homage to your heritage. I know you will be a great example of my railway, and I'm sure your coach and brake van will appreciate that too.
Oh yeah.
And that's how me, Isabel, and Toad ended up here.
Just then,
Nice. I was wondering what that orange engine was. It was Rheneas.
Right, sir. Nice catching up with you, Edward. I'll see you around.
You too, Oliver. Good luck.
With that,
Wow.
Oliver steamed happily away.
He's still moving without his coupling rods. Have to get that reconfigured if they get out of
Still had
place.
problems in doubting himself. But that's another story.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up your video on Christmas Day. I hope all of you enjoyed that video. This is Microfan Studios signing off, and hope you all have a great Christmas, and catch you all later on this month for some train catching, because I'm aware that I might catch some trains later on this month as a great way to wrap up December, and also with a good old 3rd anniversary announcement on the channel on December 30th. So I am really looking forward to that when that day arrives. So I'll let you guys go and stay tuned for this weekend, because like I said, I might be catching some trains during that time. And if you have not been keeping up with my DeviantArt, then I recommend you guys go ahead and check it out. I finally got it into the channel description now with an actual link you can access to go to that website. So I'll let you guys go. And have a great rest of your day, and happy holidays to you all. And I'll see you all when the weekend rolls around. See you all when that happens.